Hello everyone, this is Austin here. Today I'd like to ask a question that probably no one has ever actually asked because they're not completely crazy like I am. Can you beat RE7's first Clancy DLC, Nightmare, with only the enhanced handgun ammo? You may be wondering, now, Austin, why would enhanced and a handgun ammo, not carry you? Well, it's because of the thing I like to call scrap, and the fact that it costs a lot of it, and it keeps going up in price each time you buy it. So yeah, that's requiring near perfect aim as well. So for this one I did turn off camera wobble because I died like 7 times, and I just, yeah, no thanks, bro. So starting wave 1, all we have to deal with is just really the plain molded, which takes 1 headshot to put down, which makes it pretty breezy if I didn't miss a lot, which kind of did near the end of wave 1, but blocking is definitely key, because the more damage I take, the more first aids I'll need, which is scrap I need to upgrade the handgun, get ammo, get the compactor upgrades, and 2 corrosives for the other 2 compactors. Not one goes by moving by pretty easily, to not 2. It's still pretty much the same. We open the section room with the compactor in it, get that up and running, because we're going to need that for the trials ahead. We also get the first mini-boss of this chapter after we fight a few more molded, and I believe this is where the 3-legged molded, or 4-legged molded, make their appearance, which are the worst enemies. Sure, they're a glass cannon, they take 1 enhanced ammo shot, but they can double hit you. Like, in 1 hit, it'll count as double. So if you get cornered by them and some other molded, yeah, it's really, really annoying. And Not 4 proves this to an extreme level. Anyways, and Not 2, Jack comes out, and your best bet with him is, since I don't have the speed upgrade, is to aim for the head. When he goes for an attack, block, try to get a little distance, aim for the head, rinse and repeat until he's down and out. Night 3 is a big step up in difficulty, with the multiple of the black arm molded, which hit way harder and take 2 headshots instead of just 1, sometimes even more than that for some reason, which means missing shots like a full hurts even harder, which I missed a good amount. Getting ganged up and panicking, missing multiple shots. We also get what the wiki calls the fat molded, I guess that's their name, I don't know. Shooting them up close makes them spill out acid, so long range is the way to go here, because blocking is far easier at a distance. They take very few shots to fall completely, which is, I guess, ironic. I don't know, you'd think they take a lot more ammo, but that's not the case. Just a few well headshots and it's down to the count, completing Night 3. Here we come to the worst night, Night 4. I hate this night with a passion. Clancy went through some hell. I went through some hell. For some stupid reason. Well, it's not stupid. I understand they're revving up the difficulty, but this night is harder than the last night, so it's weird. There is so many of the 4-legged molded who can hit fast and, like I said, double hit you. So yeah, and you're getting a lot of the black arm molded, and they do massive damage. And you get 2 fat molded, who, honestly, they're easy as pie still. It's just a few shots to the head, meaning our victory is nearly at hand. Clancy, the nightmare is nearly over. Night 5, the end of the nightmare. You would think that this would be the hardest night, but that's honestly debatable. Night 4 is actually awful. I ran around in loops, mainly because I wanted to save all my ammo for Jack. So I ran around in loops till he spawned, and now it's chainsaw time. He can go in for an insta-kill attack, so your best bet is a speed upgrade, which I didn't get because I obviously couldn't. 500 scrap is way too much when I need it for my handgun and ammo. But I did get the adrenaline. I went with the ladder because, yeah, it's just better that way. It's just a chainsaw fight from the main game, but you know, you have more room to maneuver, but you're still in close quarters, so. But with molded thrown in as well, your best tactic is to get a few headshots and then block a little, get a little distance, rinse and repeat. Did you know hitting his chainsaw blocks your bullets? I mean, obviously that makes sense, but I did not know that, and you know, once I realized that, I was pretty pissed. But once I got down to my last clip of ammo, I thought, no, it can't end like this. But then Jack said, well, now aren't you something? As he fell to the ground. We had beat Nightmare. With only 3 bullets left, we survived the night. Although the nightmare for Clancy has just begun. Well, this is a very short one, and the reason for that being is there's not a lot to talk about. With Nightmare, I love this mode, and going back to it, I know it's not the equivalent of Leon Must Die, that would be Ethan Must Die, but yes, this is better in my opinion than not only that, but kind of better than Village's Mercenaries. Don't get me wrong, I do like Village's Mercenaries. It's not Mercenaries, it's really raid mode, but you know, something about, you know, the atmosphere in Nightmare is just something that's always stood out to me. I mean, it's just the basement. It's a reuse of assets, but it makes a lot more logical sense than what it did in Village and in Requiem. I mean, you can't even argue that it's reusing assets. They're just doing the main story in Requiem, but you know, adding doors in the middle of the roads. But yeah, Nightmare, I mean, it's the, you know, building yourself up, and the less scrap you use, the better. So honestly, if you're going for like a high scrap run, where you want a lot left over, just use the knife, dude. It is OP as heck, especially with some upgrades. Yes, the knife only is amazing. Speaking of that, I did think of another challenge for this. Also, if you like the video, maybe like and subscribe. Comment down below. It would honestly really help out the channel, and give me some challenge run ideas, you know? It'd be much appreciated. I thought about, can you beat Nightmare without scrap? And you can only get one weapon without scrap, and that's the knife. That means no health upgrades, no compactor upgrades, no extra first aids. It might be something. I doubt it's possible, but well, I will see you all next time. Have a blessed day and stay frosty, gamers. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.